Hey YouTubers, what I wanted to go over today was a basic woodland survival kit. What you would need for your basics to survive. Okay, first off I'm going to start off, you need some kind of fire source. A lighter is good, but if a lighter gets wet it doesn't work. So what we have here is just your basic fire steel. That's guaranteed, you know, to start fires in the rain. I could soak this thing in water and it'll still work regardless, you know. Moving on, we have your basic camp axe. You need a good sharp steel axe. This is one piece steel all the way down, and then it has wooden handles that are screwed into the steel that I just wrapped in foam wrap tape for a secure grip. But that's good for splitting logs, you know. Worst case scenario, I have to chop down a tree or something. I can also process game with that. You know, gather anything I need for shelter building, such. Next, I have a folding saw. A folding saw is great, you know. You can always cut down firewood, you know. You cut down the poles you need to make your shelter. It'd be a lot quicker than using the hatchet. But also, when you cut them into logs, then you use your hatchet to split it, you know. There was something about the Queen of England a long time ago. She was in a really rainy part of Britain, and her servant couldn't get the fire started because it was raining, so they didn't have tea. But the process would be, you can find dry wood even in soaking wet wood if you just process it down into small enough pieces. So we have the fire steel, the axe, and the saw. Next, basic, it will run out of batteries, but you can get yourself a little flashlight, you know. That'll keep you good if you arrive in a situation late and you can't get a firewood during the day. A light is always good for you. Next, you need a really good wood cutting knife. I have here the Mora Companion MG. I do recommend carrying a second knife with you also, but this is proven to me to be a good bushcraft knife, good survival knife. It's thicker than the regular 511s and 546s. And then you need some type of water storage container. Here I just have a aluminum type bottle, that way I can put water in it, just take off the cap and I can boil the water right in the bottle, making it biologically safe to drink. But right here I have 6 items that will aid dramatically in your survival. Water bottle, knife, saw, flashlight, hatchet, and fire steel. With these things you can definitely survive. You can catch food, kill food, you can make fire, you can make shelter, you can do everything you need to do to stay alive in a worst case scenario. Thank you, hope you enjoyed.